Just south of New Orleans, Louisiana is the thriving town of Houma, established in 1810 by the Houma Indian tribe. Known for Cajun food, music, birds, exotic animals, and the Dularge Marsh. It's March, and Falgout Marina is host to the first event of the season, the Professional Redfish League one-man event. 20 of the top anglers from Texas, Florida, and Louisiana will be trying to catch the 3 heaviest redfish under 27 inches. The only catch is a cold front, bringing 25 to 35 mile per hour winds with a small craft advisory.
Wilcox pulling.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be flying.
Oh yeah.
4. Slowest boat here, 4. I'll still be last to where I'm going.
Yeah. We got 20 teams. It's gonna pay out as if we have 25. We got some new sponsors. We haven't announced them till today. We have Waterloo Rods. We got Outlaw Lithium. We got Charter Lakes Insurance, Mayak Boats, all of our regulars. Be ready to launch at 6:30.
So you want to be a tournament fisherman? 40-degree temperatures, small craft advisory this morning. Definitely didn't practice any of this stuff, but see what's up.
Good morning.
What kind of weather conditions we got?
Fucking cold.
That's just a little bit warmer than what?
A little bit warmer than fucking hot.
Chuck McKinney on boat number 6. We're over at Falgout Marina, fixing to go get cold and windy and maybe even wet. Who knows how it goes. Professional Redfish League, commonly called the PRL. One-man event this weekend. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we'll find some fish. And when we find them, hopefully, they'll eat.
Max Nelkin, boat number 18. It's a Haney 24 HO, Mercury 400 oar. I'm from New Orleans. Yep, kind of my local water, so I don't really mean much against these guys. They all pretty much know this area, so we'll see how it goes.
Keeps the wind off your face, the rain off your face. It's really hard to fish these things without them, especially with the weather conditions we're always dealing with.
You're not from Star Wars, are you?
No. Just the white one.
We run Mambas. Mambas, the top of the line tournament boat that came out last year, and Mr. Jim and Jared Pooh are doing a phenomenal job with getting those guys in them. And floats shallow, it hauls ass, and it's a very comfortable boat. I'm running a 300 Pro XS, and don't jinx me. It gets us from A to B and B to A, so as long as it does that, we have a chance in this thing. What a way to start the year, first tournament of the year for us, you know. It never fails. We can have beautiful weather the week before and the week after, but tournament week, it goes to crap.
Hey, good morning. It's Stacy Fertina, and I am boat number, I think it's 22, 21, maybe 22. We are at Falgout Marina, and this is the first one-man for the Professional Redfish League. A lot of wind. I think it's north-northeast. It's either 10 to 20 or 15 to 25, which is really like 20 to 40, you know, realistically. But I'm just going to have to stick the power poles today and just work the marsh a little bit at the time.
Morning, y'all. How are you? It's sometime in dark 30. I'm Joshua from Austin, Texas, Mark 54 Lures. Fishing the Houma one-man here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be windy. It's gonna be exciting. Show water, 19 cat here. She's gonna hopefully not break in half, but if I can get back there, there's some fish back there that we'll get them to eat. We just gotta see if we can get there alive.
So I'm from Houma, Louisiana. We're over here at Falgout Canal. That time of year, the fish are super fat right now. I just hope I'm one of them guys that can get lucky, get them 3 bites. I was over at Waypoint Customs, Jim Poole, Mike Jalefi. Couldn't ask for a better group of guys to deal with, building a boat. This is a dream come true for sure.
I hope so.
Haney, the only one I trust to get me across and back safe. Of course, the support staff back home, you know, kids, girlfriend, family. Can't do it without them. Over here about 3 times a year usually, between here and the Hopedale area. I love the one man. I think it's a great thing. I just wish the weather was like it was pre-fishing. That's the only difference. Captain Jason Geigenmiller from Rockport, Texas. Throughout the season, we're probably here, I don't know, 6-8 times, and then, you know, we got the Redfish World Series. It's always over here in Louisiana, so yeah, I'm over here quite a bit. I'm fishing out of a 22 Mike Illusion tower boat powered by a Yamaha 225 SHO. The reason I'm here is because of Machinery Auctioneers, Crown Power Sports, Bird Oilfield Services, Red Tail Republic. Don't leave home without these Red Tail Republic glasses. Can't beat them. For years we've been trying to get Ron to get this thing going, and last year he put it on and he was just kind of kicking it around to see if it'd work out, and it turned out. I mean, you know, it's cold conditions and we got 20 plus, you know, anglers here to do this event in these conditions, so I think it's a great deal. You know, there's only a couple of these single man series in the, you know, with the elite anglers, so yeah, it's turning out pretty good, and we're excited about it. You know, we're all gunning for this. You know, I'm fishing all 3 events. We're gunning for the Angler of the Year type thing. I think we got a pretty good surprise in store at the end of the season.
There'll be a lot of fish caught, whether they all go in the live well or not. There's a lot of overs right now. It's interesting. We get a little, you know, quite a few Texas guys traveled over here, and then you got quite a few Louisiana guys, so it'll be a fun tournament. Their fishery is still virgin in a lot of places. A lot of fish don't get pressure, and everywhere else, Florida, Texas, a lot of our fish get pressured all year, and it's getting less and less places we can fish that we're dealing with green fish or virgin fish, and that's one thing about Louisiana, the amount of fish they have and also the amount of fish that don't get pressured.
Started out after they launched this, had a little overheating problem. I think I picked up something, you know, on my intake at the bottom. Put it in reverse forward a few times, blew it out, and that was good. I just put a brand new sim rod on the boat like 2 days before he came, and I guess apparently forgot to tap something or load something correctly. I had no GPS, so I had no maps, I had no electronics. And luckily the area I went, I've been there a few times. But that started off kind of bad. The wind was blowing. The only hat I had, I lost my hat on the way. Tower came loose twice going across Boudreaux. Couldn't get down and strap it down because it was too rough, so I got up into the marsh. Had a dry bag that was strapped to the boat because of the rough conditions. It had my only pair of sunglasses in it. So I started the day, no hat, no sunglasses, no mapping.
I backed over a crab trap out here this morning, and I was trying to make the second bridge so Nicky could help me out. So it happens, but it's hard to get back there and cut it off. Nicky stopped what he was doing to come help.
When we were right here before we blasted off, Kevin caught a crab trap rope in his wheel. So when we crossed the bridge over there, we stopped and cut it out for him. So that way it wasn't running right. So he thought he'd lose it, but he never did. So I cut it out for him this morning. I told him, I said, look, when we cross, I'm gonna undo it. He said, all right. I said, you don't mind? And no, don't mind. Yeah, I got my knife. I parked for he can come on the side. That's what we do. I mean, we fish with some good guys. That's always Louisiana helping out Texas.
Think you want a tournament fish? 40-degree temperature, 20 to 30 mile an hour steady wind, small craft advisory. We're in a small craft. Just finished catching a nice fish, a little bit over 10 pounds and also a little bit over 27 inches. But in any case, having a good time, fixing to get back up there and get at it again.
Smile. You might want that picture later.
Nah, it was fun. Just a lot of overs. Just wasn't fighting all week.
Mamba, baby, mamba.
In the oversize or the wind blew them out.
Ooh, watch your face. Good thing you have a beard.
3:28. We got 32 minutes. Of course, you leading. You only the second one bring 3 fish in, and you got a demanding lead on it right now. What you got to say? Thank your sponsors. Your partner come in earlier, hit it out. He had electrical issues.
Yeah, Shane had issues this morning with his battery. I don't know. He hasn't used his boat in 2 days. I don't know why he had problems with his battery, but Waypoint Marine. I can't say enough about Mr. Jim and Jared. I mean, they put us in some really good boats. I was so shallow this morning. I didn't think I was getting out. But.
Mr. Nicky Savoy, commanding lead with 22.84. One fish, Matt Stennett. Don't forget you can watch the live results. We got 2 good fish.
Long, hard, and challenging.
Couldn't be too easy. Could we make it too easy?
Like to thank Mama Boats ashore, Jim Pool, Mike Jaleefy. I put that boat in shallow water today, across a couple big open bays. I had that sucker cracked back, fished to the last possible minute. I caught that one 15 minutes ago, and I seen another one, but I couldn't get it to eat. I had no water today. All my water dumped out, and it kept dumping out all day long. I got so far back, I didn't know if I was coming out for a while. Lithium Pros, I was on that trolling motor hard. Other than that, power pole, I stayed anchored out a lot on points, just trying. All my fish came off a Natural Daddy spoon today. All my other sponsors.
He wore out. Mr. Sarton, we're gonna do his bag. 2 live fish. $13.94. Bumps you up, sitting in 3rd place.
If I'm not fishing, I'm cooking. Kind of how I go.
Next up, McKinney. We got about 3 minutes to get in the basin if you have not got in here yet. I think we're missing 2, so we got an eye on coming in and out. McKinney, how many fish you got? tired. 836. 836. Big fish. That takes lead for big fish. You think throwing's gonna measure? Huh? I know you're looking that good. We'll see.
It's over.
Is he over?
No, it's over.
Oh, it's over? Did he make it? Wow, Chuck. 3 live stringer, Chuck McKinney. Here we go. 24.84. 24.84. McKinney took the lead. Chuck McKinney, 24.84.
Two shoulder surgeries since October, and I'm back at it, and really no limitations. Got up in my first spot, it looked good, no sun, heavy winds. I started off throwing a swim bait, and I just couldn't control the swim bait in the wind. So I switched over to a 1/2 ounce jig head. That one was a ticket. I could get it in front of them, hold it in front of them, make it work. Caught my first fish probably around 11, and then from about 11 to 2, I started getting work done. I changed locations. I did a big area code change and went to an area that had a good straight downwind pattern, and the fish were just laying there on the edge, not aggressive, and every cast pretty much happened literally 10, 15 feet from the boat. Ended up catching the 836 that was 25 inches. I caught him late, and that finished my sack. The rest is history. I got real lucky. Shoulders held up thanks to Smith Physical Therapy. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, Caesar. You guys are the berries. Thank you so much. Couldn't do this without y'all. Got something for my back?
1898. 1898. We paid out 4 places. We had 20 boats. 1898.